This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Pastor Thomas Russell joining us from Mount Calvary Missionary Baptist Church. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you here. You have the Fall Festival happening, on the 25th. What is going on?
What's going on? We at Mount Calvary Missionary Baptist Church, we're just trying to connect the community back to the church. And what we're going to be doing is give away gently used coats and things like that. We're going to have bouncy houses of that nature and just try to connect the community coming back to the church.
And so I want to talk about it. There's a lot that you guys have. First, the event itself, and then we'll get to the coat drive. The event itself, what can everyone expect? Is it free? How much does it cost? What can you tell us?
It is free. It is free. And what to expect is bouncy houses, popcorn. We're going to be giving away food, hot dogs, hamburgers, and things of that nature. And we're just going to go from there. We just want to just show it's a harvest festival. So at harvest time was always a time when you would bring your crops back in and you would celebrate with everybody. So at this time, we want to bring souls in and bring people in, and we want to give back to the community.
I love that. And so I have to ask, why is this so important to you as a pastor to connect the community to your church and have this fall festival? Why is that so important to you?
It's important because a lot of times the church has been connected back to the community, and that's a problem. Because anytime the church is following the community, you're going to find things like substance abuse, you're going to find things like battered women, you're going to find things like early pregnancy, gun violence. But when the church and when the community is connected to the church, that means the church is now leading. And when the church is leading and following God and Christ, things happen of a positive nature. So
that's incredible. Now I want to talk about this coat drive. How do people sign up for it? Do they need to sign up, or can they just walk? What do we need to know about it?
Oh, just come out. Once you just come out, and we're gonna have tables set up. We're gonna have different tables and things set up. That way, when they come in, you just go through and get what you want. We'll have staff at each table, and they just pick what they want, and we're just gonna give out what they need, and just give back to the community.
And so I think something I keep hearing is just giving back to the community, pouring into them. Why does this mean so much to you, just to be supporting Macon and just the community overall? Why is that something you value so much?
Well, I value because growing up as a child, I had a lot given to me. And I noticed that a mark of a true church is what they give. You got to show love to the people. A lot of times you got to meet people on their level. And so many people have poured into me, even as an adult. They poured into me, so pouring back into the people is very important. And when people see love, they migrate to it. And one thing Christ left with us, he said, they'll know you, Christian, by your love. So I want to give some love to the community. That's
incredible. Now, for folks who maybe aren't a part of the church, or they're nervous, or maybe have even never stepped into a church, what do you want to tell them? Why should they go to this event? What do you want to know?
Because that's an excellent question. The main reason is a lot of times people don't want to come to church as the building per se, but the people are the church. So a lot of time coming to a building makes people nervous. You want to connect into the community because that gives them a chance to see you for who you are. See me as just another man helping, or see another sister helping. So that's very important, because coming to church sometimes get kind of real foggy to people. So you want to go meet people on a level, meet their needs. Because one thing about it, the main thing is, a lot of people want to talk to people, but you don't want to talk to people when they're hungry. You don't want to talk to people when they're cold. You don't want to talk to people when they don't have socks. Why talk about Jesus if I'm hungry? No, that's not going to work. Let's get their attention first.
Right, meet them where they're at.
Yeah, meet them where they're at.
All right.
Amen.
It's going to be an incredible event. This event is going to be on the 25th. For all the information on it, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com.
The best stories come from you. If you see breaking news or have a news tip, call the 41 NBC newsroom at 1-833-587-NEWS.